And the fact that they've been saying that around the hardware, and you seem to avoid the word console, I really think it's time to jump ship.
Oh, really?
You should either get yourself a high-end PC or get yourself a PS5 Pro.
Now, why would I do that, Reforge Gaming?
Because the statement about games are going to be first, better, or best on Xbox is not true anymore.
Can I play Avowed on PlayStation 5 right about now? Can I play Indiana Jones on the PS5 right now? Oh, but we get them at a later date, though. But you just said the first place to play these Xbox games will be on PlayStation, when that's clearly not the case. But go ahead.
PC Game Pass is cheaper than Ultimate.
And guess what? Game Pass Ultimate is also more cheaper than PlayStation 5. How are you going to advocate for an Xbox owner to get rid of their catalog to get a PlayStation 5 Pro for a marginal upgrade, $700 to $800? You pay $100 for PlayStation Plus, maybe close to $200 if you got premium, and you still don't even get the games that you want. Microsoft, you get the best, Bethesda, Activision games. I mean, even Sniper Elite Resistance, even third-party offerings, which a lot of the times you don't see Sony getting besides Dragon Age after a few months. What are you talking about, bro? The best place to still play these games is on Xbox, because at the end of the day, you pay $500. Y'all want to sit there and talk about, well, Forza Horizon has the best version on the Pro. Well, then guess how many people actually own the Pro on PlayStation? That's so funny that you guys want to sit there and use the Pro as an excuse when the majority of you people don't even own Pros yourself because the system is garbage. Because, I mean, if we're sitting there telling Xbox owners to go to PlayStation, now how would that make sense? I have access to these games already. I'm getting them day and date. I don't have to wait. So the best place to continue to play these games, which happen to be Xbox, is still Microsoft's very own console. Oh, but it's, so it's fine for PC to take advantage of Game Pass, but not Xbox? It's the hypocrisy of you fools, bro. You're paying $60 for the same games that you had to wait that Xbox owners already played back in 2021. And y'all want to act like that's a victory. Now, I'm not arguing and saying that some of these Xbox games ain't going to PlayStation on a case-by-case basis. That's not the argument that I'm making. But for you people to say, oh, just get rid of your Xbox, there's no reason for it. Considering that you're paying $70 for Doom Dark Ages and all these other titles that people on Xbox are essentially playing for free through their own subscription service. It's actually more expensive to go to PlayStation than it is to go to PC. Because at least if I spend $1,000 on a PC, it'll be better than that garbage PS5 Pro, so I can have access to Xbox as well as PlayStation's very own games. You still provided no argument as to why an Xbox owner would literally want to go out there and pick up a PlayStation.
Day and date on PC, PS5 Pro is getting...
And it's day and date on console, but is it day and date on PlayStation? Well, there you go.
Games, and they're in hand.
And
so
even if the games are day and date, you're still paying $70 for the same games that people are playing through their own subscription service. You guys are just upset at the fact that Xbox owners don't have to buy games because we have the privilege, should I say, of Game Pass Ultimate. While y'all gotta pay $60, $70 for some old Forza Horizon. Oh, but we like ownership. Bro, you really want to talk about ownership? Microsoft don't even have ownership on their own games. Just like when you picked up Sea of Thieves, you think you're gonna be able to play that game offline? Remember, this is the same company that y'all said, oh, Microsoft do DRM. So you don't think they're going to continue to do that on PlayStation? Man, you know what, man? Go ahead.
And look better there. If you want that simplicity of a console and you've been on Xbox all this time, the Pro makes an awful lot of sense.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, because I can break it down for you. $700, $800. You got to start your whole catalog of games again. You lose access to everything on top of the fact that you got to buy all the games that you had already through your own subscription service. That makes no sense. Oh, but we getting Gears Ultimate. We getting Halo Master Chief. Well, guess what, buddy? I already have them. I own them. And I have access to them on Game Pass Ultimate. Like I said, I will buy these games on PlayStation if they ever do drop because I'm a huge fan of these games. But my point still stands. Y'all making it seem like, oh, y'all gonna get rid of your Xbox. Really? Why would I get rid of my Xbox if Microsoft is giving me all that day and date, third party, Microsoft's very own first party games, $20 a month, through the subscription service, and you still gotta wait for games. You gotta wait for Indiana Jones. Y'all still thinking y'all gonna get Avowed, which is fine. I don't care what type of games you get. But to sit there and say, oh, the PlayStation 5 is the first place to play these games, well, clearly you're lying to yourself. Because if that was the case, where's your Avowed? Y'all want to talk about these Xbox games coming to your platform, but how long are you willing to wait? And on top of that, you pay $60, $70 for games that Xbox gamers got essentially free through their own subscription service. Let's go.
PC is going to cost quite a bit more, but if you want games like Forza to look at their absolute best, well, then that's the choice you should make, because not only can you take advantage of the PC Game Pass price point and the day and date.
So why is it fine for PC gamers to take advantage of Game Pass Ultimate, but not Xbox owners? At the end of the day, bro, you're still saving money regardless. Like I said before, the best place to play Xbox games is the Xbox Series and the PC. Y'all want to keep saying it's Sony. Oh, we got a few day-and-date games like Doom Dark. Okay, fine. How much you paying for it? You paying $70 for a game. And you're still paying for a subscription service. Xbox gamers ain't got to do that. They got Call of Duty. Well, I don't have to buy it. I could just pay $20 a month, which I do anyway, just to play the game online, and then have an access to the whole plethora library of all these day-and-date games, including third-party. You're losing more money on PlayStation. I'm spending more money on PlayStation to get the same experience and worse than if I just picked up an Xbox.
You can take advantage of the enhanced graphics.
You want to sit there and talk about jumping ship?
At the end of the day, I think it's very, very clear. Xbox is basically telling you there's no reason to stay on their console anymore. So I'm telling you.
Oh, really? So PlayStation 5 must have Avowed?
Time to jump ship. Let me know in the comments below
what reason do a person have to jump ship, bro? I have access to these games already. I mean, I own a PlayStation. I more likely will pick up some of these Xbox ports that do go over, because that's what a real gamer does, unlike you, PlayStation ponies. But my whole point still stands. Why would a person feel the need to get rid of his Xbox if you're paying, like, you're losing more money? You got to start all over just so you can feel like you're a part of some console fanboy war that y'all got going on? Oh, because I want to feel like I'm important. Is that what it is? Because at the end of the day, you just sound stupid. Y'all bragging about Forza Horizon 5, which is fine. It's a great racing game, mind you. But the point still stands. You waited 4 years to play it. It's an old game. You get an upgraded version, well, a marginally improved version on the PS5 Pro, which most of y'all don't even own. Then I got to pay $100 for PlayStation Essentials just to play the game online, while Sony offers me literally nothing, when I could have just spent that money on Xbox and had access to all these games within my library. And then you got people in this comment section saying, well, if you're a Game Pass Ultimate member, then making the switch would be easier. No, it won't. And I'm going to explain as to why. Because you're going to start seeing, hold on. Let me see. Let's go through the list. Gears Ultimate, Gears 4, Gears 5. Let's just say hypothetically all these games. Man, that's 60. Doom Dark, that's 70. Call of Duty, 70. Hi-Fi Rush, that's 40, 50. Oh, man, like, I was saving more money on Xbox. I was saving way more money on Xbox. See, the fact is that Microsoft is making you pay. They're showing the fanboys that no matter how stupid you guys are for not picking up the Xbox, you're actually spending more money than if you just picked up the Xbox. That's how stupid you guys are. That's why I be laughing at you fools. Thinking, oh, we got it. We winning. What are you winning? Explain to people, what are you winning? The only games that y'all talk about is the same games people playing on Xbox, except the difference is they're spending far less money. But we own how you own Sea of Thieves? The last time I checked, that was an online-only game. Just because you bought it, you think you own it? You stupid? Are you guys this dumb? Is this what we doing? Y'all probably think y'all own Helldivers 2, even though the game says an online-only game. Like, bro, what is wrong with you people, bro? Gran Turismo is the same thing. You can't even play the game unless you online. It's just these narratives in this community that people want to sit there and say, well, if you go to PlayStation 5, everything's going to be better. And I'm explaining to you, no, it won't. Any rational adult will sit there and say, hold on, $60 for this, $60. I mean, hey, Ninja Gaiden 4, $70. Man, I could have just played these Sniper Elite Resistance, $70, $60, $70. I'm spending more money on PlayStation. and which is crazy because I had all this through one subscription service, which is Game Pass Ultimate. And then I could take the extra additional money and buy games that are not offered through the service. This is stupid, bro. For you people to say, oh, well, if they didn't invest in the ecosystem, it's easier for them to transfer. No, it's not. Because once they see Forza Horizon 5 for $60, they're going to be like, huh? I got to buy Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Indiana Jones. I got to buy Gears of Wars. I got to buy Halos. I got to buy Forzas. And then on top of all these other things, I should have just stuck with the ad box. There you go. You see, this is why, this is what I've told people. It doesn't pay to be a fanboy because that's all y'all do. Well, I like to own my games. I got a grown man system. I stand behind. Oh, keep believing that you own your games, bruh. Because as far as I'm concerned, all the games that you played ain't nothing but a license key. I tried to play Neo on my PlayStation, and some parts of the game didn't work because I wasn't logged in online. Keep thinking that the physical disc that you keep buying for these platforms is real ownership. The fact that you install your games before you even get a chance to play them shows you that you don't own your console. Are we going to forget that when PlayStation had that outage, how most of you people couldn't even use your physical games anyway? And y'all want to still throw out this ownership card? Man, at the end of the day, bro, the best place to play Xbox games is PC and Xbox, and ain't no other pony gonna tell me otherwise. While y'all sitting there waiting for games, y'all ain't even got day and date. Y'all ain't even got it for your own third-party games. And y'all want to sit there and run with this garbage. Y'all ain't even got a Void right now. Y'all ain't even got Starfield. Now, mind you, I'm not sitting there saying these games ain't coming. But I'm saying at this current day and at this current moment, where are these games? So if I type in Halo on PlayStation, is it going to show up right now? Oh, but it's going to show up later. I heard a rumor that it, bruh. Nobody cares. And even when it does, guess what? We bought the game for $10. We got the game through the subscription service. You're going to pay $60 for some old Halo games? Old Forza game? Bro, go ahead. Like I said, man, make my day. Do what you people feel best. But to say that, oh, it's best to transition to PlayStation, that doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. When y'all sit there and say stuff like that, because you're still getting the better experience on Xbox. But when we get in the Pro version, though, you can't even compare it to the base model PS5. There's no difference. The only advantage y'all got is with the Pro. And most of y'all don't even got it. So what advantage are you people getting? Like, it's stupid. This is console war garbage. Most people don't even own the Pro. Therefore, most people ain't even going to see the difference. Like, bro, man, like I said before, man, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Like I said, there's too many PlayStation fanboys telling people, oh, it's better to have an Xbox on PlayStation than it is on Xbox itself. And I'm saying they're telling you that's not the case. These are the same people that complain about, oh, I don't want to pay $50 for Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Well, guess what? We didn't have a problem on Xbox because we had it through the subscription service. The same games that y'all complain about buying on PlayStation, like Sniper Elite Resistance, are the same games we played through the subscription service, first and third party. But like I said, man, these people don't understand. But like I've told you guys before, it never pays to be a fanboy.